Well, hello, you amazing knowledge junkies. Welcome back to Miranda's Time Travel Trivia. Now, today's journey takes us straight into the world of 1980s telly. Back when remote controls were the size of bricks, and you had to wait for your show to come on. Can you imagine? But before we dive in, I've got a little announcement. We're shaking things up. Yep, the time machine may look the same, but don't get too comfy. Just like shoulder pads and plot twists, formats can change. So while episode 1 had 50 questions and episode 2 strutted in with 3 levels and a bonus round, this time we're streamlining. No bonus round, just 60 sizzling questions split evenly across 3 levels of 20. And trust me, they do get harder as we go. So don't expect the same ride every week. Keeps the bots guessing and you on your toes. Oh, I almost forgot. There we go. Got a dress for the decade, right? Now this is totally tubular. Right then, round 1. Let's get gnarly.
It was a place where everyone knew your name. Cheers. If you have a problem and you can find them, who are they? The A-Team. A former baseball player turned housekeeper. Who's the boss? A single father raising his daughters with his 2 friends, set in San Francisco. Full House. He might fall from a tall building or roll a brand new car. The Fall Guy. Two brothers with opposite personalities investigate crime. Simon and Simon. Two young men move into an all-girl apartment building. Bosom Buddies. This 60s space captain traded in his phaser to become this 80s police sergeant. T.J. Hooker. A cartoonist living in San Francisco with his wife and 2 daughters, and an annoying neighbor. Too close for comfort. Four older women living in Miami, sharing cheesecake. The Golden Girls. Pastel suits and flashy sports cars for this detective duo in Southern Florida. Miami Vice. A cynical American man and his good-natured, distant cousin from Eastern Europe. Perfect Strangers. A group of teens at a performing arts school in New York. Fame. A mystery writer and amateur detective solves crime in Cabot Cove, Maine. Murder, she wrote. An out-of-work model becomes partners with a private eye. Moonlighting. A writer moves to Vermont with his wife and renovates an inn. Newhart. A rogue pilot uses a high-tech attack helicopter to fight crime. Airwolf. An opinionated elderly woman shares her house with family members. Mama's Family. Two single men raise a girl they both believe to be their daughter. My Two Dads. Four women run an interior decorating business in Atlanta. Designing Women.
Oh, you clever little telly addict. Look at you powering through the 80s like you had a perm and a pager. So, how'd you do? Get all 20? Or did a few trip you up like leg warmers on a treadmill? Either way, don't get too comfy, because that was the easy round. Buckle up, Sugar Plum. We're diving deeper into the decade, straight into level 2. These next 20 questions are a bit tougher. Less fluff, more... Wait, what was that show again? Ready? I'll be right here, rooting for you. Level 2 on its way. Let's get physical.
Hippie parents and their 3 kids. One loved Ronald Reagan and later time traveled. Family ties. A high school teacher becomes a superhero and fights crime with an FBI agent. The Greatest American Hero. A late shift judge deals with an assortment of crazy cases and oddball legal teams. Night Court. A Denver oil baron feuds with ruthless tycoons and a gold-digging ex-wife. Dynasty. A police inspector that likes to solve crimes in the most painful ways. Yeah, it was a sitcom. Sledgehammer. A wealthy playboy and his young son learn life lessons from one another. Silver Spoons. A A British butler solves clashes of a middle-class family from Pittsburgh. Mr. Belvedere. An alien moves in with a suburban family and likes cats. Alf. A British anthology series about haunted houses and other supernatural wonders. Hammer, House of Horror. A retired British intelligence agent who now helps those in need. The Equalizer. Two female detectives, one married, one single. Cagney and Lacey. A hard-nosed judge and an ex-convict team up to fight crime. Hardcastle and McCormick. A crime fighter and his advanced, self-aware car fight for public justice. Knight Rider. A female version of the Odd Couple who, after divorce, move in together with their children. Kate and Allie. A secret agent and his Swiss Army knife solve complicated missions. MacGyver. An angel teams up with an ex-cop to help people. Highway to Heaven. An iconic actor with a chilling voice, paired perfectly with this series about lost loves, the supernatural, and cold cases. Unsolved Mysteries. A wealthy Texan moves to California and dabbles as a private eye. Matt Houston. A shoe salesman, his useless family, and later, Ted McGinley. Married with Children. A private detective, a Ferrari, Hawaii. Magnum P.I.
Wow, how about that? You just made it through level 2 without even smudging your shoulder pads. I mean, honestly. Cagney and Lacey? Matt Houston? Who are you? Some kind of VHS-powered genius? Well, don't start celebrating just yet, because we're turning up the pressure and flipping the script. This final round is for the real obsessives, the ones who remember those weird little shows that came and went faster than a Rubik's Cube phase. I'm talking about the one-season wonders of the 1980s. Shows that aired, flopped, and disappeared into the void of forgotten VHS tapes. So brace yourself for level 3, where cancelled dreams go to live again. Like, totally.
Before the Naked Gun trilogy, what was the name of the TV series? Police Squad. Ann Jillian plays a ghost in this 13-episode season for NBC. Jennifer slept here. Jim Carrey's first leading TV role, mixing live action with animation. The Duck Factory. The Happy Days spin-off that no one wanted. Joni Loves Chachi. A hit teen high school movie that crashed as a TV show. Hey bud, let's party. Fast Times. Terry Copley plays a maid working for two idiot bachelors. We Got It Made. A hit movie for Michael Keaton about cars. Not so much for Scott Bakula. Gung Ho. A witch moves in with a bachelor to care for his 3 children. And no, it's not Nanny and the Professor. Free Spirit. Snow White and Prince Charming awaken from a spell that places them in 1980s America. The Charmings. Two brothers living in New York with clashing lifestyles. No, not The Odd Couple, but yes, Jason Alexander. Everything's Relative. A time traveler, with the help of a young boy, travel through time to prevent history from going wrong. Voyagers. A married couple leave their high-powered careers to open a daycare center. Day by Day. An English professor and his wife are ghosts that must share their former home with a dysfunctional family, starring Eric Idle. Nearly Departed. Two friends, a driving school, a VW with a mind of its own, based on the Disney movies. Herbie the Love Bug. A shapeshifter who can turn into any animal. Manimal. A team of superpowered individuals working for a think tank. Early role for Courtney Cox. Misfits of Science. The adventures of a high school student who is really a super-powered alien prince from another planet. The Powers of Matthew Starr. Lorne Greene trades his horses in Ponderosa for 1980s Los Angeles as a fire chief. Code Red. Kate Jackson plays an executive who inherits an infant. Diane Keaton did the movie version. Baby Boom. Animal House was a huge hit at the movies. What was the spin-off created for ABC TV? Delta House.
Well, if you made it through that round, I officially dub you king or queen of the cancelled shows. Honestly, some of those one-season wonders were so obscure, even I had to double-check they existed. So, how'd you do, darling? Big score or crash and burn? It's okay, I won't tell. So hey, don't forget to leave a comment with your score. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so we can hang out. Also, since we just launched this channel, we wanted to inform you new episodes will drop every Monday and Friday, so bring your brain and let's see if you've got what it takes. And remember, there's always a seat waiting for you aboard Miranda's Time Travel Trivia.